What's up, Sky Squad? We are back in the building. Yes, indeed. We got some news popping off for you guys today. About to bring you this good tea real quick on this good DRAYA Michele's new reality TV show. And then we're going to be breaking it down because that good Dr. Wendy Osefo is currently, she is currently dragging Miss Karen Huger, She is currently dragging that good Karen Huger. So we're going to get all up into that in just 1 second. First things first, let me know where you guys are watching from in that good chatterization. Let me know where you guys are watching from so we can actually get this thing popping, okay? You know what I'm saying? Let's see who we got in the room real quick. Okay, we got some of our regulars up in here. Pop Penny says, what? I thought Wendy and Karen were cool. Not. Okay, not looking like that. Make sure you guys listen. Of course, always subscribe to the channel so that you can be clued into when we drop all the new content on this channel. Hit that notification bell button so that you can stay locked while you're on YouTube. Be sure to follow me on that good Facebook, okay? Because I'm on there too. We're live right now on Facebook. And then also make sure you guys join the texting community so that you can get that good text message as soon as I drop a new video. You know what I'm talking about? Now let's get down into the news, okay? Let's get down into the nitty to the gritty, okay? First things first, shout out to our good friends over at the Basketball Wives Tea for dropping this good tea on us, okay? Because that girl, DRAYA Michele, she got her own reality TV show coming to you very soon. Let's get into it. She says this. Well, guys, the cat is out of the bag. After being off TV as myself for the last few years, I started to kind of miss it. You know what I'm saying? This whole situation has been eye-opening, and I decided now was the time to show off a few things. The show is called Doses of DRAYA and is executive produced by me. What can you expect? Well, it's mainly about the business and what it takes to run a few. It's also about business failures and ventures I've tried and not succeeded in. It's important for me to show the young entrepreneurs that follow me that everything that glitters isn't gold, and that it's okay to try things and take risks and know that when you take a loss, it's not a complete failure. I really feel mislabeled in a few different areas, so I want to show a humble, more vulnerable side to the business. You'll see a bit of my friends and snippets of me facing adulthood in this chapter of my life. I'm excited to be partnered with the Zeus Network and give them a little something different. The link to subscribe is in my bio if you want to check out some of the shows they already have on there while you get ready for mine. The release date is coming soon. Hashtag Doses of DRAYA. Hashtag DOD. Now, sound off in this good chatterization, okay? If you're going to be subscribing to the Zeus Network to watch this good show with the good DRAYA Michele from Basketball Wives, just give me a yes or a no in the chatterization. Yes, I'm subscribing to that good Zeus. Yes, I'm about to pay this extra fee per month to watch her on this reality show. Interestingly enough, if you guys notice this one little phrase here, let me point it out to you in case you missed it, okay? She says in this, I feel really mislabeled in a few different areas, so I want to show a more humble, vulnerable side of the business. Now that we got some, I see some of y'all saying you might watch if it was free, okay? I see a lot of no's and some boos. Now, here's the thing. It's mighty coinkadink, you know what I'm saying, that this whole thing is happening after she was roasted and toasted, okay, about that whole situation with Megan Thee Stallion, laughing at her, talking about she want to get pow pow too by somebody, okay? After she was dragged by that, I noticed that she's saying she's been mislabeled in a few different areas. I guess it's a smart play, you know what I'm saying? Get yourself back out there. Show a different side of you, control your own narrative and such. So, you know, hey, maybe this is a good PR move. I mean, listen, it's not OnlyFans. So, I mean, you know, and listen, I don't mean that as no shade or whatever, but I'm just saying everybody else on OnlyFans, she doing something a little different. You know what I mean? But who knows? She might have an OnlyFans in the future because, you know, the people be making that good money, that good coins on their OnlyFans. Anyway, just to for kicks and giggles, let's take a look at this next little slide though that our friends at the Basketball Wives T has gotten for us. And somebody said, who owns this Z-List network? Got y'all doing anything? Do they let all y'all say y'all producers? Because, you know, if you in case it wasn't apparent, she will be the executive producer of this show, which is kudos to her. Let's give it some golf claps. Let's give it kudos to her for executive producing her own show. She says, in response to this person, she says, it's Black owned. And remember, you said that. Support your people. They're giving your people a platform. Okay. Now, that's kind of true because they are giving the folks a platform. You know, they done gave, you know, Black China her own thing. Jocelyn Hernandez her own thing. The conversations that are going on between reality television couples and things going on. So, I mean, kudos to DRAYA for that. Okay. Now let's move right on along. Okay, let's move right on along because I want to talk about Dr. Wendy Osefo. Okay, now here we are on the Twitter. Okay, and these tweets are still up here, so you guys can go and check them for yourselves. But what we're gonna do right now is just we're gonna take a little strollerization through her Twitter. Now, I happened to notice this post of hers on Instagram first, okay? And so then I had to go back and that good sweet cookie had then sent me the screenshots of her excuse me, I'm tongue-tied today. Her Twitter, okay? So if you take a good look at this Twitter, she says, I really just mind my business. Talk about politics and the importance of this upcoming presidential election. But this self-proclaimed queen keeps coming for me. Hashtag Real Housewives of Potomac. So for me, I had to wonder, who is this queen? Okay. So the streets are saying it's Karen Huger. Because she says this. First, you go on at Morning Show CA and talk about me. Then you go on Instagram Live and talk about me. Why are you obsessed with me? True queens don't concern themselves with others. Hashtag Real Housewives of Potomac. Then, out of nowhere, she says, you text me multiple times to hang out with you off camera. Bye, child, not interested. Stop with the BS before I release all the receipts. And I'm thinking to myself, girl, what receipts you got? What didn't happen? What did we miss? In the chat relation, comment down below if you know what we missed. Because the only thing I missed that I did happen to get a little bit of was Karen's live with Monique last night. Now that looked fun. Okay, that looked real fun right there. Because that good Karen Huger looked like she had a couple of you know, a couple of martinis or something like that. She was lit. It was just as lit as when Regina King and Jack A. Harry was on Watch What Happens Live a couple of years ago. And if you ain't seen it, go ahead and Google it or look it up on YouTube now. That good Karen Huger had me rolling. Actually, hold on, stop, drop. Let me pull up something. Because I think, oh yes, we got some footage of that. Now, I ain't even put, you know, what was going on in it. I ain't put what she was saying because there was a little slurrization, okay? But it looked like it was lit. And I'm thinking to myself, Monique and Karen, can y'all do this every Wednesday night, please? Give it to us every Wednesday night. So my thought is maybe that good Karen said something about her on this here video, okay? Maybe that's what it was. Maybe that's why she's upset. Thank you, DM, for that super chat. You know, Karen, I feel like I need to go drinking with Karen, okay? I need to go drinking with Karen Huger. When I'm back in DC, we about to get it popping, okay? We about to get it popping. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, and good old Ray was in the building too. So I don't know what she had been said to that good Wendy Osefo or about her to make her pop off like that. But the only thing I remember her saying from the episode was that she was really not impressed with Wendy. Okay. And that was pretty much it, right? And maybe, you know, and again, that's first impression. So sometimes everybody don't make a good first impression. Y'all know what I'm saying? Everybody don't make that good first impression. But anyway, I just had to come on here and bring y'all this good news. Now, just for you guys, so you know, in about 5 minutes, I'm going live with All About the Tea. We're going to be on there talking with Amir Yass and Monique Kelly. We're going to be going in on some of your favorite Real Housewives shows. I'm thinking we're going to be discussing Real Housewives of Beverly Hills today. So make sure you guys tune into that. Follow All About the Tea on YouTube and the Facebook, because we're going live in just a few minutes, which is why I kind of waited to do this video today, because I wanted to just be able to pass the baton. You know what I'm talking about? But anyway, listen, it's been the most going on with Real Housewives of Potomac this week. I don't even know if y'all had noticed this, but we'll talk about it later, because I got some more news that's about to pop off. So yeah, we about to get into some things over there. Have I heard any rumors for Basketball Wives air date and if OG is coming back? No, but I do have some OG news coming. Okay. Thank you, DM, for this good super chat. Let's see here. Any more questions? Do I see any more questions real quick? All right. Listen, guys, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell button. We'll be back with more news if anything else pops off. And we'll continue with this discussion later. Monique on Storm Monroe. Yes, let's go check that out too. I'm gonna have to go support my boy. Lourdes says Dr. Wendy wants to smoke. Karen was just lit. Okay, y'all. Let me hop off of here so I can get onto this live real quick. Thank you guys so much for tuning into the channel. And y'all know what's up. I'll be back with another video.